What up, guys? So I picked up this crystal radio kit, and I did one of these like back in grade school, really young age, putting it together for like a school project. Anyway, this is like a little radio you can put together. I believe it only has AM stations. Yeah. So this is your tuner knob, so you can turn it left and right. It looks like a mouse right there, probably. We're gonna try and see if we can't make a little spirit box out of it. So that's what we're gonna do today. Check this bad boy out. This does look old. Let's see here. This is Radio Shack category number 28-178. Okay, they have many different forms of crystal radio on there, and this is kind of like one of the original styles of radio that I had. But this here looks like you can see it's like a coil. That one's loose. I don't know if it's supposed to be like that. Probably not, but maybe it is. It's like got positive and a negative, or so. Oh, we got some really little screws in there. Looks like we have some springs. Here we got our LED or diode, whatever you want to call it. Or actually, this might be the antenna. I don't know. Oh, I believe this is our tuner. So, yeah, I think our tuner knob probably hooks onto that bad boy somewhere, somehow. So, alright. So these little springs are gonna hold the wires in there, right? So we got 3 of them. We got our ground. We got our antenna wire. And the signal wire. Alright, here's our variable capacitor. Capacitor holds energy, and this is what our tuner knob's gonna play into. So it's essentially going to allow us to tune and adjust the signal on the station we're trying to pick up. So how am I going to use this as a spirit box, right? Well, the idea is you're going to tune in to multiple stations at a time, so you're just going to keep basically flipping through stations as you ask it questions. And you're supposed to get, depending on the area you live and all that, but should be able to pick up at least some kind of white noise and speak to some of the spirits around. We're going to attempt it. I haven't seen this done before, but I figure why not. Hope you guys can see this all right. Little diode's gonna go right here. I just gotta see which way, because the diode allows electricity to go one way but not the other way. Also, if you guys want kind of like a quick introductory on how this was used back in the day, who discovered it, etc., you can pause that and read that if you'd like. So we're gonna flip this bad boy over. Right. Put this guy up over here. All I'm trying to do is just bend the spring, shove the wire in there, Sounds easier than it is. Alright, one down. By the way, this is an earphone, in case you're wondering. So, I don't know if I just aged myself there, but this thing looks pretty damn old. I don't show you a picture on this, but it says hook one to the ground and one to the antenna. Probably shouldn't be coiling these up, but that's alright. I'll find out. Alright, the diode, which is this tiny little feller. Diodes are basically what an LED is. Just some have lights in them and some don't. I'll go this way then. Alright, earphones. I should really find a regular speaker, but we'll see what I can come up with on that. Stand by. So yeah, the interesting thing about this is I don't believe it takes any batteries. It just, you hook it to a ground pipe. So this is saying like a metal pipe, copper metal pipe in your house or something like that is probably the best, because you know, copper is a better conductor. Alright, so earphones, ground spring connector, and diode spring connector, right? And then antenna spring. So this is our antenna. We'll probably just, you know, hook one of these up to it, send it off. And then we have the ground wire, which hooks up to the metal pipe. So pretty easy. You're gonna hook these ground wires up first. Alright, so this is our antenna lead, right? Okay. Antenna wire, ground wire, ghetto earphones. I have never seen a cheaper piece of earphone in my life. Good lord. Feels like it has latex on these wires. Come on, baby. Okay, one down. Alright. Let's go hook this piece of shit up. Hey guys, you don't need a power source to run this. It's literally just pulling it right out of the air. So the variable tuner is not working. Some Spanish. Ah. Interesting. Hello. When I touch the end of the radio antenna, I get a lot more stations coming through. Are there any spirits here? What's your name? Spirits, what are your name? Did you say April? It's so crazy. No battery source. This is the antenna, this is the ground, and I'm still picking up noise through the earphone of a radio station. That blows my mind. guys can hear this. You hear that shit? I'm putting this up to the mic. How about now? Change the station there. Picking up KSL News Radio. Like it's playing on its own still. It's crazy. No batteries hooked up to it. I mean, this would probably almost be the battery right here. Now it's got me wondering about the whole Tesla. Nikola Tesla theory on free power, because this is literally playing on its own. It's tripping me out. Anyway, can this be used as a spirit portal? I don't think it can be. At least not this brand, not this model. This one, sometimes it picks up another station, sometimes it doesn't. So, unfortunately, I think that's a bust. However, it is pretty cool and fascinating. So, it'll be something fun to do with the kids or something, you know. Anyway, now you know.